Day 2 of Ignite is in the books, and we would have our first eliminations of the tournament. But we're going to fire through CN and PAC for you, rapid fire, to cover both of them. So first up, in the lower bracket of PAC, we had N1 Hex versus AAAD, and N1 Hex would play AAAD competitively, but would still fall 3-0 and be the first elimination of the tournament. Then we would have Z10 versus Burger, and unfortunately, Burger just couldn't hang with them. They were not able to play them very competitively, and it would be a 3-0 sweep for Z10. Burgers going home. Then on the upper side, we would have Rejects versus Chiefs, and Chiefs had one game that they were able to look a little more competitive in overall, but it would ultimately be full holds across the board for Rejects as they would 3-0 sweep Chiefs decidedly. And last on the day, it would be Gen G versus EXO, and EXO looked really competitive in the first match, and were even able to take a map off of them in domination, but it was still going to be a 3-0 by Gen G over EXO as they locked in and were very dominant in the following two games. So tomorrow we've got some exciting matches for this. Definitely some of the more closely aligned matches in terms of team strength coming up, but it's going to be interesting to see who's going to win between Rejects and Gen G for sure. Then over in China, we would have things going pretty much exactly the way we thought they would for the first day. Fiat Lux obliterated NB very decidedly 3-0. Then we would have SLZZ over AIM X, also fairly decidedly. It's going to be a 3-0. There was one match that was really close, but SLZZ still definitely the better team. Then we'd have OUG versus Fiat Lux, and that one was really aggressively one-sidedly. OUG is definitely looking like they've returned to form as they had a extremely dominant 3-0 performance over Fiat Lux. And then last of the day, we would have Iconics versus SLZZ, and Iconics would win this 3-0 over SLZZ. SLZZ playing them fairly competitively, so Iconics needs to lock in a little bit because they got to go up against OUG tomorrow. On the lower side, AIMX is probably going to fall to Fiat Lux and be knocked out, and SLZZ is going to obliterate NB and send them out as well. So that's going to be your Day 2 recap for CN and PAC. Be back tomorrow for the next round.